Learn Hindi action verbs fast. Search, find, lose in.
भूलना,
With.
खोजना,
Welcome to the Great Missing Keys disaster. Hey, you're in the right place if you like learning Hindi with a little chaos. Today you'll learn useful verbs while surviving a very suspicious case of missing keys. It began at 7 a.m. I stood at the door, ready to leave, feeling confident, organized, and extremely wrong. My keys were gone, so naturally, I had to.
खोजना,
Everywhere. Under the sofa, inside my shoe, next to the toaster for reasons no scientist can explain. When you
खोजना,
search. Good. You're already in detective mode. Then I tried to.
ढूंढना,
The keys. In this lesson, think of
ढूंढना,
as find. First you panic, then you try to find. Sadly, I had probably managed to.
खोना,
Them. Yes.
खोना,
Means lose. Excellent word, terrible life event. The memory of a goldfish. Now let's make the disaster worse, because language learning loves drama. You're going to hear the words in a story you can actually remember. I asked myself, did I?
भूलना,
Where I put them, did I?
भूलना,
The keys on the kitchen table? Did I?
भूलना,
Them in yesterday's jacket? The answer was, maybe all of the above. Then my friend Ravi called and said, before you leave, don't forget to.
साथ ले जाना,
Your wallet, your phone, and your dignity. Very helpful, Ravi. 2.
साथ ले जाना,
Means take along. So if you leave home, you.
साथ ले जाना,
Your passport, your bag, or in my case, my confusion. Messy habits, big problems. Let's be honest, sometimes the real villain is not fate. Sometimes the villain is your own habit of dropping stuff everywhere like a sleepy squirrel. My sister looked at me and said, you always.
पड़ा छोड़ना,
Things around the house. Ouch. True, but still rude. If you.
पड़ा छोड़ना,
Something, you leave it lying around. Keys on the sofa, phone on the fridge, notebook on a chair, logic on vacation. Then she added, why don't you just.
रखना,
Your keys in one place every day? Smart advice.
रखना,
Means keep. Keep your keys in a bowl. Keep your passport in a safe place. Keep your sanity, if possible. Mini drill time. Your turn now. I'll give you the situation, and you connect it to the Hindi word. You look under the bed for your phone. That is.
खोजना,
At last, you find the phone. That is.
ढूंढना,
Then you drop it in the laundry basket and can't find it again. You.
खोना,
It. You walk out without your wallet because your brain went on holiday. You.
भूलना,
Later, you discover the wallet in your coat pocket. You.
फिर से पाना,
It. You decide to keep it in the same pocket from now on. That is.
रखना,
Before leaving home, you take your umbrella with you. That is.
साथ ले जाना,
And if you toss the umbrella on the sofa and walk away, that is.
पड़ा छोड़ना,
Dialogue in a very unprofessional detective office. Listen to this short dialogue and enjoy the fact that nobody here should be solving crimes. Still, the Hindi is useful. Detective. What are we trying to?
खोजना,
Today? Assistant. Your glasses, sir. Detective. Excellent. I must.
ढूंढना,
Them before the meeting. Assistant. Did you?
खोना,
Them again? Detective. Possibly. Or I may have.
भूलना,
Where I.
रखना,
Them. Assistant. You always.
पड़ा छोड़ना,
Things on random furniture. Detective. Nonsense. I am a system-based genius. Assistant. Your glasses are on your head. Detective. Ah, we have managed to.
फिर से पाना,
Them. Assistant. Please.
साथ ले जाना,
Them this time, sir. Quick quiz, no panic. Let's see what's stuck in your brain. If not everything stuck, don't worry. That just means you're human and not a robot with a dictionary for a heart. What is the Hindi word for search?
खोजना.
What is the Hindi word for find?
ढूंढना.
What is the Hindi word for lose?
खोना.
What is the Hindi word for forget?
भूलना.
What is the Hindi phrase for find again or regain?
फिर से पाना.
What is the Hindi word for keep?
रखना.
What is the Hindi phrase for take along?
साथ ले जाना.
What is the Hindi phrase for leave lying around?
पड़ा छोड़ना.
Your real life challenge. Now make this practical. Use these words today, even if your only audience is your coffee mug. When you can't find something, say, I need to.
खोजना.
It. When you finally get it, say, I.
ढूंढना.
It. If it disappears, say, I did not want to.
खोना.
It. If your brain forgets, say, I.
भूलना.
If it returns from the mysterious universe of missing objects, celebrate with.
फिर से पाना.
Then be wise.
रखना.
It's somewhere safe.
साथ ले जाना.
What you need and do not.
पड़ा छोड़ना.
Your stuff all over the planet. Thanks and keep going. Nice work today. You survived the mystery, learned the verbs, and hopefully located your imaginary keys. Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing these Hindi words out loud.
खोजना. ढूंढना. खोना. भूलना. फिर से पाना. रखना. साथ ले जाना.
And
पड़ा छोड़ना.
practice a little every day, laugh at your mistakes, and come back soon for more Hindi.